So I got a coffee at Steve's Coffee House and cappuccino. Everywhere I go, there's always an Irish pub. And here's the one in Lake Ohrid. Every city. I would highly recommend coming here in the fall. It's a little more rainy right now, you know, the end of October, beginning of November, but there's still some beautiful days. It's quite pleasant right now. And the fall colors are stunning. So this is my hat that I chose. Her work is just really impressive. I can't even tell on some of the hats that I tried on. Cute little bag. Her name is Maria, and her little setup area is right near the Noah restaurant. And yeah, this is a cotton one. And she has wool ones and, you know, lots of different types. I chose this one, but I'll show what it looks like on me. But yeah, you can, I mean, her work is just, I can't even, the back is basically where she ends it and you can barely see. Isn't that impressive? So anyway, here's what it looks like on. And, you know, you can put it up or whatever. It's a tight on my head, but the other one, the larger ones were way too loose. And I think it'll look cuter when, you know, the lighting in here is not good on my skin. And my hair is just a damaged mess right now. I'm working to heal it. So anyway, I think it's really cute, but I needed a hat that doesn't itch my scalp. And I don't know yet if this will bother my scalp, but we'll see. But I'm also working to heal my scalp. I'm oiling it, and I talked about that in a previous video. But anyway, that's my hat. So, oh, that's probably considered not a good picture behind me. It's just a woman and her baby, but you know, nothing shows. But anyways, so anyway, that's my hat. And yeah. If you're in Lake Ohrid, stop and see Maria. She has lots of different hats, and her work is really impressive. Oh, it cost me 24, well, she said it was 24 euros. It's expensive, but, you know, it's worth it, in my opinion. You know, what do you expect in a tourist town, right? But anyways, she said 24 euros. It came out to like 22 euros when I paid cash in, you know, it just depends on the exchange. But in US, it was like 26. Anyway, yeah, I paid, you know, dinar, so. I don't know if you can hear the church bells ringing everywhere. Windy today. Still absolutely gorgeous. I'm doing a hike today. saw no cameras, so I gotta shut it off. I don't know that that was worth €3, but it was quite lovely inside. I mean, very faded, of course, but really lovely. And but yeah, they gotta make money somehow. It's funny, I wore these short socks. Not quite footies, but really short socks. And they keep bunching up into my moccasins. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, we're headed this way and around to go to the church up above. Quite the breeze along the water. It's about 60 degrees, or pretty close anyway, and with the sun out, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, that's it, and I'm about ready to take my sweatshirt off. It's comfortable for me. So I guess we walk along here. Okay. This is so cool. It's like a dock along here. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a walkway alongside the cliff, but very cool. Whoa, but you gotta watch where you step. Scary to realize there was a whole plank missing. Anyway, the dock is shaking a little bit right here. I thought I was getting dizzy for a minute. It was pretty funny. Yes, you have to be careful where you step. Always. Healthcare was fantastic in Montenegro, but I don't have a desire to find out here in North Macedonia. Up we go. So this is where I'm going. Up there. Look down before you come up. Again. Just following the sign. There she is, just about a minute up there. There's lots of places to get some peace and quiet, pause and reflect, take pictures, selfies. Pretty steep at the very end here. I had to rest a minute. There we are. It's a reflection, so it's hard to read, sorry. A big group just left, so that's nice. There's a lot of viewpoints and benches to sit on. I don't know how much it is to get in, or if they take credit card. The other place took the credit card at least, but I have cash, so we'll see. And then I'm going to continue up, of course. €3 to get inside. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like you can go up here, but you can also go up this way. I guess I'll go up this way. I decided to take the less precarious route. This is sad that you have to tell people that. So this goes back down, not up. So I took a diversion to go back up again. So it wasn't the easy way, but we're gonna try again here. This is really steep. Oh gosh. Following the signs to the upper gate. Still going up a steep hill. Okay. Yeah, I took way long route. Is this private? I'm so confused. There's another view. I'm not sure if this is private or I'm not sure. It's signage, but there's a lot of paths that veer off and it gets confusing. I'm gonna continue up here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I didn't realize I was on zoomed in, but anyway. We're heading up. You can hear the wind. Hey, we're almost there. Hey. I mean, climbing up here, there's no way that anybody could have invaded this sport. It takes forever to get up here. Well, for me, but they can see you coming a mile away. So I still have further to go here. So there's an ancient theater that I'm heading to. Okay, I'm gonna stop in here for a coffee. Have to. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, an old sewing machine. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Is this a private space? Oh. Oh. This is lovely. I'm gonna get something to drink here. This is nice. I think I'll get something and sit outside. Oh. Very cool. It's another old sewing machine. My mother used to have an old Singer. That is so cool. Wow. This place is amazing. Look at the cameras. Oh my goodness.
This is Ljupcho.
I love this. Oh, the old TV. This is so cool. I'm going to get something to drink here. Just have to decide what. So, menu, drink, souvenirs, and homemade products. Yes, very, very cool place. Lots of alcoholic drinks. Juices, coffee. Very cool. Okay. This is the view from here. I'm gonna sit right here. And I ordered a cappuccino. Late in the day for it, but it sounded good. Just checked my credit card. It was $2.83 USD. So €3 is usually like almost $3.50 or something USD. So that's an interesting difference. Anyway, it's chatter. So I decided to come out here. They also have old typewriters. How cool is this place? Headed to, I guess, I'm headed down, but there's a amphitheater or whatever, I guess. You don't go inside the fort, apparently. Good signage to direct you. I don't know how I ended up getting lost for a minute, but that's alright. Hear the silence? We're getting a workout today. We're going back up. This is really pretty. Just built right into the walls. So cool. It's the church in the front. So beautiful. The theater. Okay, there it is. Wow. Pretty far down from the fortress. Check this out. Wow. Look at those steps over there where you would, step down, I guess, into this. And this is pretty steep. Wow. I'm hungry, so I'm going to head back. I have food at the place, but I got to stop at the store along the way and get some water, some juices, some more yogurt, stuff, just a couple other things. But yeah, I have food at the house I'm going to heat up. I'm having a lot of issues with my phone because they want me to buy a new one. You know what they do every 2 years. So I don't want to buy it here. I want to buy it in Romania, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. That's the best place for my future travels where I'm going to buy one. But I don't know if I'm going to make it. I can't even charge my phone hardly at all anymore. It's becoming increasingly difficult. I've tried 3 different charging cords, and I have 3 different portable chargers, and I cannot get my phone charged. So I'm like at 49%, just so I can't go out for very long. because I can't charge like I tried to charge when I was having my cup of coffee. And it won't hold the charge very long either, so yeah. And I had my battery, replaced the battery, hoping that might help when I was in Spain, but it didn't. Just cost me $60, $70, whatever. But anyways, I hate that they do this to phones. They force you to buy a new one every 2 years. Anyway, so many cool restaurants along here, you know, with views. And oh my gosh, it smells so good, but I've got food at home, so I'm going to go home and eat after I get a few things at the store. Nervous system is calm, regulated. It's very peaceful. There's a reason that I like the off season. For, you know, prices are better, it's less crowded. There's also a reason I book away from the center of everything. It's quieter and less expensive, and I like the walk. I've only walked 5 miles today. I've probably got another mile to go. Yeah, you can see from my video how incredibly peaceful it is here. And it's safe, and nobody harasses me. When you go down by the boats, they try and get you to, you know, book a boat, right? Of course, no, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that garbage isn't piled up quite as severely here as it was in Skopje. That was a shame. It got cleaned up, but every week it was just disastrous. Garbage just piled everywhere around the bins, but we're full. So it is about 11:40 a.m. I'm headed to the fortress because it's open today, so I can go inside and go up in the towers. And it's like 52 degrees. It's pretty clear skies, not many clouds, and I'm in a sweatshirt and a t-shirt, and it's perfectly comfortable. I'm not sweating and overheated, and I'm so glad to be cooler. Anyway, it's going to get up to about 61 or something. It'll be perfect. Call to prayer. Can you hear it? Oh goodness. Stairs, really? Whew. Okay. Here we go. I can feel my heart rate. Do this when you're young. If you can travel when you're young, do it when you're young. I gotta rest a minute. My heart's beating out of its chest. So, if you can do this when you're in your 60s like me, still do it. Just takes a little longer. But it'll get you in shape. I've been sedentary throughout the summer because I was in Montenegro and it was just too bloody hot to do much. So I got to get back into shape. So I'm doing it. The best views are always up high. Okay. This is, however, the quickest route. We're at the amphitheater, but then we go up the hill. I also want to say it's 54 degrees right now. So, and it's fall. I would recommend coming here in the fall if you don't like crowds, but also cooler weather. I'm wearing a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. I'm about ready to take my sweatshirt off. Yeah. Anyway, we're heading up. Take my sweatshirt off. This peekaboo view. All the views here are so captivating. Our baby is crying. Little do they know, they're so lucky they're being carried up, rolled up in their little... It's just so funny. Doesn't even have to walk. Little did we know when we were little. I asked this in a video in Spain too, but when you're climbing, do you prefer stairs Or hills. I prefer hills. Look at this little cutie patootie bear of a dog. Hi, precious. Oh, Stitch, you're so cute. Okay, I'm going in. So that's the cost, and I paid cash because they don't take my their machine didn't take my Visa. Just depends on what machine they use. So we're gonna go around the top and up in the tower. Very cool. So in USD, the entry fee was $2.82. Up here and had a panic attack. It's just really steep, and I thought going in the towers I would be going inside like in Spain, but I had a panic attack. I can't do it. And this is probably why nobody watches my videos, because I can't go up high because I'm terrified of heights. It's a phobia. I do my best, but it's super steep, and that's the problem. I wish you could see how truly steep it is when you get up there. And I know there's railings and everything, but it's just, I can't get up there. I'm so sorry. I almost want to cry because I feel like people are going to laugh at me, but I can't help it. Paid $2.82, nothing major, to have a freaking panic attack, and I can't do it. I've done it in other fortresses, but they aren't. This is just very skinny, super steep steps, and I know it's laughable, but I just can't help it. In my defense, I'm arachnophobic as well, and I actually have a spider living in my bedroom, and I'm just talking to her and naming her, and of course I named her Charlotte, and I'm not afraid. But heights, whew, can't do it. But we got a view here. And in my defense, I actually jumped off a mountain in Washington State, paragliding. So I've tried to conquer my fear. Okay, I tried again. I did it. I'm up here. I'm not panicking. Not panicking at all. Yay. Proud of myself. As I said in the other video, anybody coming up, there's a little hill here, so anybody coming up could be seen for miles. So how anybody would even try, I gotta watch my footing here, hold on. How anyone would even try to invade the fortress, I don't know. But what a view. I'm so proud of myself. Not, however, go up that last little stretch there. It's too much for me. I'm wearing slick shoes with no traction. I'm even sitting here, barely, but I wouldn't sit all the way on this because you could fall on the other side. But anyway, it's beautiful. It took me 3 tries to get up on the other side. It took me 3 tries to get to the other side, but I did it. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I'm breathe deep, conquering my fear of heights. And they're steeper than they look on camera. The waiter just came by. I'm at the cafe at the top again, the Fort Cafe. And he just came by and gave me a taste of this cherry like chutney that they have. It was so good. Homemade, of course. Cute is the water closet. So where you walk in. So cute. So this is owned by my hosts, my Airbnb hosts. I believe they are open. I'm gonna go in. Hello. I was down, so I had to stop by. You're open. So cool. So cool.
Papers around you. We make them here inside. It's a natural process of making paper. No chemicals, no glue.
Wow.
Small pieces of wood and water. Use hardwood, cherry, juniper, oak, walnut. You cut the heart of the wood on very, very small pieces, like the human hair. The particles of the fibers stay in water. 20 days, connect each other, and you can make paper. The color depends from the wood. Oak is white, juniper yellow, different wood,
Yes.
different color. So you mix it. If you want to get more strong color, it's from flowers, extract of flowers. Use this frame. At the moment, oak, whitish. A lot of water, and then it needs to go on a felt, cotton and lead, or a bamboo. The main thing is to carry the paper or drying. So you put the paper.
Yes.
And when you have like 20-30 papers like this, so the paper, the felt, and then under the press without the water half an hour, outside to get it dry, like a day or two, and after a day or two, it will separate.
Oh, wow.
Get it flat 10 hours and then it's ready. Make envelopes, books, bags, print on the press, copy of the Gutenberg press. One is here, one in Bled, and the original in Mainz, in Germany.
How long have you been doing this?
25 years.
Wow, that is so impressive. Thank you for showing me.
The press, 170 years old, made by Austrian craftsmen.
But I mean, was it always in your house?
No, 25 years ago.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
And how do you pronounce your name?
On English,
Yeah, yeah.
P A N E
Oh, in your language. In your language.
Panevski.
How, say it again.
Panevski.
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 Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So now we use blocks,
Yes.
copper, Gutenberg in 15th century used letters. Mirror image from right to the left. So, letter by letter. After that, 16th century, they started making blocks. Put the color, tar and resin. Then goes the paper, and then you press. And you have a picture from it.
Impressive.
Good. And then everything you see.
Yeah. Thank you so much. This is Max. Max speaks.
Що ви мацюєте?
So I'm just sitting here for the relaxation and the view, and I'm not hungry because I ate the pizza, but I'll come back here probably and get some food. But they have mocktails, and I'm not in the mood for cocktails, so I'm going to try a lavender breeze, I think. They have some delicious sounding food here. I'm just not hungry at the moment, but I'll come back. Gotta have fish here because it's, you know. Looks delicious. Anyway, my host told me to pick out one of the you know, their art and on their homemade that they made homemade, and then packaged it like this. So I picked this one out. I thought he said he was going to give me a discount for 10 euros, and no, they gave it to me for free. So yeah, I've got a bookmark, and this, I'll show that later. I'm not going to open it yet, but how cool is that?